had to basically stop visually because they were running out of fuel. As you can imagine, a helicopter can only stay up for so long. So my guess is they've gone to go get fuel, and I don't know if they'll get them back up or not. I don't know how long that process takes. As you mentioned, this ambulance was taken from Station 53, and I was texting with another source who said that this is not the first time this ambulance has been taken. I don't know when the last time
not the first time?
But apparently the source said that it was stolen from the fire station, quote unquote, again. So, and we don't have any details about how that actually went down.
That's incredible.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that other one, Tanya, because you can
Where
go on
is
our
this
website. I believe it was February of last year when an
it's in
ambulance
Dallas,
was stolen
Fort Worth.
from
Okay,
Station 53 in Dallas. According to our website, that ambulance was recovered in Louisiana. Whether or not it was the same ambulance as this one that we're seeing again haven't been taken from that fire station, I'm not sure. That remains to be seen. But I think you made an important distinction before. Pursuit versus tracking, and as you can see on the lower third on our screen there, it says they are tracking that stolen ambulance, and given the number of cars that we see on the road, on a highway no less, I can imagine that is by far the safer course of action.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they're going to track it, and at some point, this driver's going to run out of gas. I mean, I don't know if
they're just
going to
keep going with the run out of gas
or what, but I can't imagine that an ambulance gets very good gas mileage. So at some point, this is going to end, and hopefully it ends safely. And I was texting with a source who was kind of giving me updates, and this ambulance has really kind of made the big circle around Dallas, mainly on 635. And we don't at this point. I don't have any description of the suspect, but they're just seemingly, driving along 80, 90 miles an hour is what I was told, and just, we don't know where they're headed, or, is this a mentally ill person or what? We just don't know what the deal is with this person. But if you're going to steal an ambulance, it's not exactly like you're going to be able to travel incognito.
What's up, man?
Right. Well, it doesn't appear that the lights are flashing, which, maybe they should be. But just to give folks a little bit of understanding of the geography, Dallas Fire Station 53 is on the east side of Dallas. It's a little bit above Interstate 30. I mentioned before, it's off
Ambulance
of
is stolen,
John West
that's
Road
right.
near White Rock Community Church. And it looks like, my understanding is they headed east initially on 30, hitting 635, made their way down to 20, and then if you can kind of, from your understanding, set the scene of where they are now.
So I hate to say it, Mark. I'm really not clear. It looks to me like they're still somewhere up on 635, right? Or are they still on 75?
I believe they turned. I think they went south on 75, and I'm trying to keep my eyes on the
let's
exit
go.
signs as
this
we
is
see
the
them, pass underneath.
third ambulance chase I've seen.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because it's
I've seen at least three.
And he's moving along at a fairly rapid clip. I mean, he's not driving what I would call erratically. He's not going from lane to lane. It's not even really clear that he's aware that there's squad cars at some point behind him. I can't see the squad cars, but
this lady, man,
I am told that there are DPD elements.
I have this on another
are,
news station too, but they don't have anyone talking.
He just seems to be traveling along mainly in one lane. I mean, it looks like he's sped up a little bit here.
I'm gonna stick with this one.
It's just kind of hard to understand, why you would steal an ambulance. If I was going to pick something
hard to understand.
steal,
okay,
it would not be an ambulance.
Okay.
No. Okay. Now we can see clearly Spring Creek Parkway, Legacy, so in the North Plano area. And
yeah,
Tanya, I lived in Los Angeles for a number of years, where these kinds of things were very, very commonplace. Obviously, not as common here, and I believe they had a different protocol in Los Angeles in terms of how law enforcement.
Yeah, I know, right? What's up, man?
Like these.
Welcome, I'm Spam.
Yeah, we just saw some signs.
Maka Waka posted this in my Discord, but I had already. I already got the notification for it, but I wasn't able to go live right away because I was taking a test. I was in class.
Yeah, and you're right. In LA,
shout out to him for posting it in here for us too.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think the protocol seems to be a little more cautious here, and at least from a public perspective, as long as this vehicle isn't threatening other drivers, isn't at a ridiculously high rate of speed, you would think that that would be the more prudent course of action. Now, it doesn't look like it's a marked car that is a few car lengths behind the ambulance, but it does seem like there is the spotlight that you see attached sometimes on
that's likely a police car, right?
Right, that appears to be an unmarked.
Yeah, it's probably a cop, right? MKRQ, welcome.
Vehicle probably carrying plainclothes officers, and it looks like that vehicle has come up in the last couple of minutes, a little closer. Of course, now they've gotten up on an HOV
pulling closer to the ambulance.
Guys, I'm supposed to go
again, just to let folks know who are just now tuning in, we've cut into programming with this breaking news: an ambulance stolen from Fire Station 53 in Dallas. Now it looks like it's on 75. Mark Istook reporting here. I'm going to send it back to Jason Wheeler, who I believe is in our studios in Dallas. Jason?
All right, Mark, thanks for the handoff there as we continue to watch this situation unfolding. We're at, just to sort of set the table for you here, we're at 75 going northbound here and near Legacy Drive. That kind of gives you your bearings. We're talking about the Plano area on Highway 75. You can see this ambulance, which was taken from Fire Station 53 in Dallas near I-30 and 635. This has been going on for almost half an hour now, where we see police who are following behind this ambulance, which was stolen.
Yeah, it's definitely a cop car.
Again, we don't want to call this a chase, because Dallas police have a very strict policy when it comes to police chases. At this point, they are said to just be tracking this ambulance and keeping up with what is going on here. Tanya Iser still on the line with us, obviously working her contacts in law enforcement on this one. Tanya, as crazy as it sounds for an ambulance to have been taken, to actually have been stolen from a fire station, this has happened before, in fact, from that same fire station.
It has. They've taken it. This exact ambulance was taken, and as Mark, I think, mentioned, that was sometime last year, and it ended up in Louisiana. And one of our Facebook commenters was noting that the person driving this ambulance is actually using their blinker.
Wow.
It's kind of amazing, when you're in a stolen ambulance.
Right.
I wouldn't call it safe driving, but they're not moving over from, one side of the freeway to the other side of the freeway. I mean, and I think, police have made a smart decision here not to have a whole bunch of cars with lights and sirens following them, because
someone posted this on Twitter saying that it was in Nashville.
As Mark mentioned, the people that are
it's not. I don't know why
driving along have no idea that this is a stolen ambulance.
And, Tanya, obviously most of us have never driven an ambulance before. You remarked about how the person has been able to drive this vehicle. That is not an easy vehicle to drive. It does not handle like your typical car might, because you've got this huge box on the back of it. So it does involve a little bit of skill to be able to keep this thing driving smoothly and not be too erratic out there, especially when we're talking about speeds of 80 to 90 miles an hour. Now, it looks like
80 to 90
we
miles
have
an hour,
exited the freeway here. We've exited 75. I believe that's in Allen now.
Should I put in the
coming
90
to a full
plus?
stop at the stop sign. We don't always see that,
hard to believe,
as you mentioned, in these chases, Tanya, where we see the driver actually using their signals and stopping at stop signs.
Yeah, that's kind of unusual. And it's just hard to understand where they're headed and what they think they're going to do in an ambulance, no less. It's just kind of doesn't make any sense.
They're confused, like they don't understand that when people steal shit and go on chases, it doesn't make any sense.
That they're stopping at the stop sign.
That's common. There's not.
Oh,
whoa! Look at that corner.
I'm glad they're not running stop signs, but
whoa.
I mean, you kind of wonder: is this person aware that there's unmarked elements behind them? I mean,
he's
were they
for
aware
sure
at one point
aware
that
there's
a
cops
DPD
behind him.
helicopter
For
above them?
sure
We just don't
aware
know who
of
this person is. What they're
Look
thinking.
at the way he's acting right now. For sure he knows.
And now we're getting down into, we're getting down into these neighborhoods too, Tanya. A lot of times this is where we see these chases come to an end because there are just fewer and fewer options for this person to keep finding ways to turn and places to turn. And a lot of times it seems like they look for areas that have a lot of tree cover like this and places where they might be able to get out and try to outrun the police once they are able to bring their cars to a stop. as well. We don't know also if this ambulance still has gas in the tank. We don't know how gassed up it was when they took that from Fire Station 53 in Dallas. I am curious,
we saw the guy,
Tanya, because
guy
you said
in Philadelphia
that the police chopper was overhead a little while ago. It had to go back for refueling, so they had to pull the bird off of this one. I believe this
guy can do it.
I do wonder if that ambulance has tracking equipment on it, though, because as we see with so many fleet vehicles these days, ambulances
he's not going to actually get
they
away.
will include that tracking software in there for dispatchers to know where all the ambulances are at any given time. Looks like it is, again, still making its way through this residential neighborhood there with no clear direction in mind.
I'm not positive, but I would guess it would, because most DPD squad cars have AVL, which is an automatic vehicle locator. So I'm sure that ambulances
this
would have
is like
the
a
same
really
sort
tight
of,
little road to be on.
Type of software in them.
This is
so there's
bizarre.
probably other ways
where
they can
are
keep an eye on where this vehicle is.
How did you end up in this area?
He's trying to figure out a spot where he can jump out and run, because he's trying to get.
Like, what is the
like you said, down in a neighborhood.
Game plan here. You got yourself stuck in a very small little area. Carlos, welcome. What's up, man?
I asked somebody if they had AVL in them, and my source says, they do.
It has come to a stop here.
They do have AVL.
All right, we've come to a stop here on this residential street. Don't know if that's a temporary thing or if there is a plan to try to get out here. We can see an arm hanging out the driver's side window there.
To somebody?
Looks like this person has gloves on.
He's got gloves and a mask.
If I'm not mistaken there.
And
Tanya, this is really
is he interacting with someone? That's what
not just for the public, because we get into some dangerous driving that happens here.
Damn!
It's a hairy situation, not just for the public, but obviously for the police officers who are following behind here, because they don't know what they're dealing with. We're off the road and seeing how nimble this ambulance can be.
This is nuts.
But
dude, I don't like their camera angle right now. Back
up. It does. And it looks like this person is wearing gloves and possibly a face mask as well.
And actually, we're getting
irritated. I want to be the director.
We're getting our first look at him. He's got a white T-shirt on, and you're right. He's got a mask on.
No, Carlos, he stole this apparently from. Whoa!
But back to the point here, Tanya, of the danger for police in this situation. If somebody is desperate enough to do something this nuts,
I believe
it's not a common thing to see somebody go grab an ambulance and start speeding through the city and going over curbs and around traffic. They don't know what they're dealing with here. They don't know what this person may be trying to prove. They don't know what this person may be running from.
This just went up a level.
He's also beginning to drive more erratically. I mean, he's appearing to speed up. He's moving
over the median.
You're right,
now we're going the wrong way too. That's always that is always a scary thing when we start seeing the wrong way and going through intersections with red lights and running those red lights.
And that's when you start going the wrong way, now that's when, now we're getting into a safety issue, right? So I wouldn't be surprised now, you start seeing that kind of thing. For them to take more overt action to try to get him stopped.
And gratuitously so here.
Now we got
you see that DPS trooper moving in now, lights going, moving in a little bit closer, as you just talked about there, Tanya, because we're seeing this driver now gratuitously taking the wrong side of the road. There was no need for him to take the wrong side of the road there just a moment ago, because the lanes on the side that the driver was traveling on were totally clear, but gratuitously they went over to the wrong way lanes, and that's when we get into the potential for some really nasty crashes involving people who do not know what's coming down the road from them. And we see a school bus going by, so it just underscores all the dangers here.
What?
And I also want to note that DPS troopers, they don't have the same chase policy, so they can chase. They have
we got how many cops? Is it 5?
The Dallas police chase policy is very restrictive. DPS chase policy is not restrictive like that. So they're not going to have any qualms about, and you can see that
they're not
pitting an trooper has his lights and sirens going. So
is that what they said?
I'm guessing that we're going to see police. I see 2 of them now. You're going to see. Well, there's a whole bunch of them now.
They're not going to pit a fucking ambulance.
Taking action to get him stopped, especially now that we're seeing him,
ground
go on the wrong side of the road multiple times.
And Tanya, you look at where this driver is in this stolen ambulance. Again, if you're just joining us, an ambulance was stolen from Fire Station 53 in Dallas. They've been going on this circuitous drive all around Dallas, and we are now off in the surface streets in Collin County. And again, you see this driver gratuitously leaning over into the wrong way of traffic there.
GP,
you see DPS
welcome.
in pursuit. Dallas police have fallen back behind here as well. Tanya, when we start getting off into these neighborhoods like this with these twisting, winding roads, doesn't it make the job for officers that much more difficult? Because if this person is traveling linearly, let's say down the highway or down a main thoroughfare, you can try to get ahead of it and kind of predict where it's going, maybe throw out some stop sticks, see if you can puncture one of those tires.
Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea. But when they have all these different surface streets that they're just turning on and going one way and the other, it's very hard for officers to get out in front of. Maybe try some stop sticks.
You know, we don't know, is this guy armed? I mean, we just don't know anything about him. I mean, maybe the police do, but we don't. You know, and so there's a lot of factors they have to take into consideration.
Damn, he's
flying
thank God,
too. We haven't so far seen any children out walking around or anything like that. He's got to be running out of gas soon, because he's been going for quite some time, and it seemed like, I don't know if he made the entire 635 circle, but he made a pretty good circle around, a pretty good amount of circle around Dallas.
Dude, look at all the cops.
These aren't the most aerodynamic vehicles, an ambulance with a big box on the back of it there, so you're not looking at great gas mileage to begin with.
They love talking about the gas.
No,
problem is that they do keep these gassed up fairly well, usually, just in case, you know, they get calls and so forth. It's not uncommon for these crews to gas up these ambulances after each call, just to make sure that they've got plenty on hand in case they need it. Looks like we're turning here now on President George Bush Turnpike, I believe that is. Am I wrong about that? Actually, we may be all the way up to Sam Rayburn
roleplay server.
Because I know that we're fairly well north in Collin County.
I think my feed is a little bit behind yours on Facebook, so I think I'm just now seeing him get on the turnpike.
Yeah, I believe that may be 121, the Sam Rayburn there, just because it seems like they've gone such a distance up above Allen, unless we went the other direction. So back onto a tollway, it looks like here, at least we're on the on-ramp. And police
I'm turning my mic up a little bit.
Here.
Is that better?
I don't know how many squad cars there are following behind this ambulance. Interesting thing is, though, Tanya,
here we go. Back on the highway.
Who might be in front of this thing are going to give that ambulance a lot of deference, because they have no idea. I mean, who would think that somebody had gone and stolen an ambulance and is running from police?
Who would
they might think this thing is on an active call and that police are there for an escort or are part of a response that this ambulance
if you got an ambulance, people just get the fuck out of your way, right?
They don't have any idea.
I don't know if he's got the sirens on or anything.
People might be moving out of the way because they just don't know why this is happening.
I don't think he does.
You know, there's just people just don't know, and the police have to obviously be very careful as they're chasing this person
that
to
he's
make
on
sure
right
that
now.
That they
what is this?
Both get him stopped, but also
this doesn't look like it's a real road.
A fairly wide berth,
right?
So that
it's like a big ass shoulder on the side of the road, right?
And
well, better get on the road, dude.
In terrible
all right.
ways.
Okay.
So that ideally you want to get this chase stopped and then get this person in custody without anybody getting hurt. Somebody suggested I turn on my TV instead of watching on Facebook, so that's what I've done now. So I'm actually seeing a current feed.
They got her on the phone, and she's just sitting at home watching on fucking Facebook.
It's like, where does he think he's going? He's not going to get away.
Right.
They're not going to stop. They're not going to back off.
Right.
No kidding. We all know. I mean, these people don't know about chases very much, apparently. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're not getting away. We
watch in real time where it's going, and you've confirmed that there is actually that tracking software in there.
Got gas in my house, but no
car.
They
have
that's
AVL, the automatic vehicle locator software in those ambulances. So he's not going to get away. They're going to catch him. All this is a matter of time at this point to when he either decides
no
to stop.
Kidding, right? I know they're just saying such obvious shit.
And as I always say with these two, Tanya, it's also a matter of how many more people's lives is this person going to put into danger, because every car that they go near,
he was getting
every
fucking
pedestrian
wild
who's
for a
nearby,
minute too.
Everyone is being endangered because of the selfish acts of this person who, for whatever reason, has decided to commandeer this ambulance from a fire station in Dallas and take it on a joyride through the city for the past 30 plus minutes here now with police in pursuit. So as you say, these always have to come to an end somehow or another, and usually, Tanya, it ends with the suspect promptly being taken.
We're getting some traffic here. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
oh, what a move.
That was a near miss there as we're coming up on a traffic
that was nice.
light. That's what I mean about
Dude, I don't think I can handle this thing that well. That was pretty impressive, actually.
And Tanya, we well know that if we haven't seen one of these, it seems like, in a while.
That was narrow, man. There was a little gap. He made it in between those two cars.
This wouldn't have seemed as dangerous as it does right now. But if you are out on the roads at all, you know that traffic has come back. You almost wonder what pandemic when you're driving around in Dallas-Fort Worth right now, because it seems like we're almost back to pre-pandemic traffic levels.
Yeah, this guy's GTA 5 Pro.
Does, Jason. And I am glad, though, that he has gotten out of the neighborhoods and that he's back up on, long stretches of highway.
Why are you happy that he's on major roads? He's going to fucking hit somebody. In the neighborhood, there was nobody to hit.
Hit someone in a neighborhood was much greater. So
I think it was the actual opposite. There were no cars around when he was driving through a neighborhood. It seemed like the chances of hitting somebody were really low.
You can see him weaving in between traffic. That's not good.
Yeah, our freeway came to an end there just a moment ago, and now we're near the 121 Highway 5 area there. We're in McKinney now.
When he's driving through that little neighborhood, there's nothing. He was no danger to anybody. And now I feel like he's just like driving a missile down the road. He's going to fucking hit somebody.
Ambulance has decided to take as police continue to try to, and troopers as well from DPS
this other one's
continue to try to bring this situation to an end. You can see here again, though, we're looking at wrong way traffic. Now we're seeing troopers meeting it, though, coming from the other direction. And we just talked about this, Tanya,
the other
about
news station
trying to get out in front of this person and see if maybe they can
I kind of like their
angle
better, but they just don't have any audio. They don't have anybody calling it. So I'm going to stick with this one for now.
Well, what surprised me is there's troopers probably trying to get up ahead of him.
It's a man,
I'm sure they are.
GP.
And I'm not sure, somebody else may know out there, I'm not sure.
The last ambulance chase that I watched was on 4th of July of last year in L.A., and it was a woman driving.
And I'm not sure what
she had stolen an ambulance.
DPS rules are on the use of stop sticks.
Oh, that's a good point.
I don't know. I believe DPD doesn't allow the use of them. I might be wrong
the
on
Dallas
that,
Police Department doesn't use
just because we've seen so many of these things end tragically over the years, Tanya, these departments have really reevaluated in some circumstances after those
something must have happened.
Events. They've reevaluated.
Whoa, he's going so fast. Look at this.
Something like
Whoa.
Yeah, they have. I mean,
chill, man.
In my career, we've covered a lot of chases that have ended, with loss of innocent life. So it's a real line between
I don't like their
the
angle right
now and doing it in a
other
way
stations
that,
a little better.
Where someone innocent doesn't lose their life.
If you guys want to switch, I'll switch, but I don't know. I want to listen to these people talk.
It's a tough line to walk, and I have no doubt that the DPS troopers will get him stopped.
We could watch the other one.
We're trying to keep tabs on exactly where we are because it's easy to get lost in
Although
this with
it's a little bit
off.
here,
but we're on eastbound Highway 380.
The timing
we're
is
in the McKinney area now. This has been going for some time now, and again, this driver really seems to have a preference now for those wrong way lanes.
Sorry, guys, I know I'm
for a while there, it seemed like this person was minding their manners on the road a little bit, relatively speaking, Tanya. We were seeing blinkers being used, stopping at stop signs, etc., staying in the lane for the most part. Now we're seeing some pretty erratic stuff going on there with this ambulance, and people who are encountering this unit must be absolutely bewildered, because how often is it that you see an ambulance driving recklessly like that, weaving in and out of traffic, going over medians and into oncoming traffic? Nobody ever sees that. This must be absolutely bewildering to these people.
Well, absolutely, and he clearly now realizes, he has to realize that there are DPS troopers or that there's some kind of law enforcement behind him, and that's, obviously he's attempting to probably figure out, gosh, he started going the wrong way again. See, that's the stuff that worries me right here, where you're watching him go the wrong way. You just don't know.
He's not going the wrong way, though. What are you talking about?
And this is where really bad stuff could happen.
Well, we saw
getting up on the phone.
We just saw an officer pulled over there on the side of the road. The ambulance went right past it. Again, you've been watching a stolen ambulance that was taken from Fire Station 53 in Dallas near I-30. We're now in the McKinney area as that ambulance continues.
Oh no, he's gonna lose it, dude! Oh man! Oh, he's losing it.
Who are tracking it? Who are in pursuit of it? DPS is out there as well. We've seen some really dangerous driving happening. This has been going again for
going on the shoulder like that, dude. You're being reckless as fuck. It looks like the
and again,
helicopter is getting further and further away.
Person behind the wheel
is
doing.
The helicopter is not getting closer. Why is it stagnant?
These things almost they anger you.
Are we dealing with
this could be you, this could be me.
This is happening on the other station too. Is there a no-fly zone here?
This could be anybody out on the road.
Why are they getting further and further away?
Obviously has no value for other people's lives.
It's on both stations right now. They're just zooming in instead of actually flying along with it.
Well, that's right. You've got kids. I've got a son, and you know.
This is not good.
I was out on the road,
it makes me feel a little nervous that they're going to lose it.
Going on.
Right?
You know, and
see this? They are not moving. The helicopter is stuck while this guy's moving away from them.
I'm watching it now on TV, and you can see him, like you said, getting on the shoulder and, you know, clearly trying to get
Generally,
away
when we see that, it's because it's by an airport.
You just hope that this ends with no loss of life. And again, at the beginning of this,
dude, I think that you guys see what I'm seeing, right? Like they're not moving.
Was tracking him. They were not pursuing him.
He's just getting further and further away.
Got up into the Collin County area.
What's going on?
DPS troopers
it must be no
taken over, and it appeared to me that they were chasing him.
It's the only explanation. It's on the other news station too, and there's 5 cops behind him.
Put a little bit of
I'm gonna fill that
between
one in.
him and them. I don't know if
there's more than there's 5 behind him.
Yeah, it almost looks like they have pulled back a little bit here to maybe see if they can cool this off just a bit, because we're getting into some really dangerous driving. Again, we're going to keep monitoring
cooling it off? Who? The cops? There's fucking 5 or 6 of them right behind him, and then there's another cop over here.
A run from police who are
the helicopter's backing up, but that's not doing us any good.
So now,
the dude driving the fucking ambulance doesn't know that, man.
Helicopter, ours needs to pull away so that it can refuel. We keep wondering how much fuel that ambulance.
Okay, they're out. This one is having the same situation though, guys. We just lost that one due to gas, but this one's having the same situation. I don't know if they've run out of gas or what, but you can see now that they're zoomed in hella far, right? Like they have not moved in the same amount of time. When the other one stopped going towards the ambulance, this one did too. I was watching it on my other monitor. Holy shit, dude. Is he going to stop? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Man, I want to try and make sure that this is it, right? But yeah, I kind of think we're going to miss this. Wait, hold on. Do I have another news station? Is this the same one?
Series.
Thank you.
Oh, this is maybe the one I was watching before. Okay. Were we watching Fox just a minute ago on YouTube? I don't know. Whoa! Dude! Is the helicopter moving now? I feel like we're almost closer, but wait, maybe. Oh, we got it on another news station. We got it on another one. All right, guys, we got one more. Okay. This might be the end of it, though. Look at this. This is a bizarre spot to be in, man. They must be by the airport, dude. But hey, I found another one. We got another one. But they are far as fuck away. The other news station right now that I'm watching, they are super far away as well. So, whoa. What are you going to do? Nothing. No, nice try. Okay. Whoa. Look at the cops. They're driving all over. Okay. What is this area? All right, shout out to this pilot who somehow got back onto this one. I don't know. It seems like they're now moving along with it. Shout out to them. Doing a good job. For a while, I was getting real worried. But I got a Fox, Dallas, Fort Worth one, and I've got whatever news station this is. 2 separate feeds. All right, yeah. GP, this is in Dallas, in Texas. Dallas, Texas. Or Fort Worth, whatever. You can see it says right on the actual thing, Dallas Fire Rescue. They said that he's about at the Dallas and Mesquite border, Mesquite, Texas, which I've never heard that before, but apparently it's right next to Dallas. This shit is wild. This is a hell of a chase. Yeah, unfortunately, we have no audio. Let me see if the other news station has audio, actually. I haven't checked that. No, they don't. Okay, nobody has any audio, so you guys are just going to have to deal with me calling the chase. Yep, home of the Cowboys. Carlos's former home. Oh, shit. Is this a dead end? Dude, now you're in a little neighborhood. Oh, no. Seems like a nice neighborhood, right? This looks like pretty new houses. Dude. These are small streets, too. This guy can't possibly know where he's at, right? Like, there's no way this guy knows where he is right now. What if he pulls in one of these driveways, like where he lives or something? Uh-oh, people. I think he yelled at those people. I kind of get the feeling that he had some interaction with them, but I'm not positive. He was waving out the window and stuff, so I gotta believe there was something there. Man, this guy has been driving fast as fuck. This thing. Through neighborhoods, through everything. I'm getting nervous that he's going to get caught somewhere here. He's going to get stuck. This looks like, maybe there's an out here. He's suddenly going to operate like a real ambulance. Get the stretcher out. Man. Hey, what's going on? Oh shit, this isn't good. Oh no, man! You're gonna this neighborhood is they're building new homes over here, and I have a feeling like this dude's about to hit a dead end. Like I'm getting real nervous now. Oh shit, dude! No way does this go out. No way does this go out. Right? This is dude. Oh my god! No way is this got an out on the other side. No way. Or does it? Oh, dude, I thought he was stuck. Oh. I thought for sure going off-road like that he was going to hit a dead end. He still could though. It's making me nervous. Like he has no fucking clue where he's at. Like, oh, he has no clue where he's at, man. Like, nobody knows this area. This is a neighborhood that's under construction. This whole subdivision. It's like a new subdivision. All right, fuck it though. Looks like he made it onto a larger road, and went. I mean, that road was closed. He had to go around a barricade just to get out. All right, I'm impressed. Good job, man. Make it back to the main road. Get back to a big road. Buy a house and lot there, man. They look pretty nice too. Okay, he made it. He made it out. Fuck, what a amazing turn of events that he made it out. Back to the main road. Man, that was a pretty stressful run through that whole subdivision. I thought he was going to get stuck. I mean, he had to have thought he was going to get stuck, right? Like, he kept getting into deeper and deeper shit where the road was closed. They didn't even have fucking pavement. Like, come on, man. Incredible. Okay. This dude's a maniac. He needs assistance. What's up, Chato? Welcome. Crystal, welcome. Thank you guys for coming. We are almost 40 minutes into my stream, but this chase has been going on for about an hour. I was actually in class taking a test when I got the notification, and I had to I almost kind of forgot about it. And then when I finished the test, I looked over and Makawaka had given a link to it in my Discord, and I was like, "Oh, that's right, there's a chase." I figured it was going to end soon, but it just kept going. Okay. And I have other news stations. Oh, shit. ABC is doing the same damn thing in Dallas that it does. Oh, it works. Actually, it works. Okay, we got ABC too. Do they have audio? No. No one has audio. But all right, right now I have three different news stations, but it appears that Fox is going to pull off. Looks like they're leaving. They're super far from the chase now. We already had one news station had to leave because of fuel, and it appears that one other one is now leaving because of fuel. So luckily we still have two, though. We still have two, and that's what I want to stick with. Always want to have two. What's the top speed? Man, they said he was going 90. Chato, they said on the highway he was going 90. He's been going fast as fuck. And they haven't really done like any pursuit intervention of any kind. Like there's no spike strips, nothing like that. Yeah, it looks like Fox lost the chase. Okay. Fox is gone. ABC appears to be far as shit away too. So shout out to whatever news station it is I'm watching over here on our stream that appears to be doing a great job keeping up with the chase. They're really on top of it. The other ones I'm watching right now are kind of off. He's fast as fuck, boy. All right. Oh, shit. Oh. 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 Whoa. People are pulling off the side of the road, luckily. Luckily, they're all pulling off the road. Man, we have got... This is unusual chase, the way that he has gone through neighborhoods, on the highway. Now he's out in the middle of, I don't know, cornfields or whatever kind of field this is. I don't know what they grow here, but this is a field of some kind, right? This is in Dallas, or at least maybe outside of Dallas now. I don't know, but this is a Dallas fire station ambulance. No, Chato, I'm not sure exactly. They said that he stole it from the fire station. Like, he literally stole it from the fire station. And, guys, on top of that, they said this isn't the first time that this exact ambulance has been stolen before. This exact ambulance has been stolen before, and a pursuit has ensued. Can you believe that? But they apparently are not very good at locking down their ambulances if this has happened twice. They didn't learn the first time? Oh, my God. Crystal, this is the third police chase I've seen with an ambulance. There was that one in Philadelphia a couple years ago, and then there was the one last year on 4th of July. Somebody stole an ambulance in L.A. It was a woman. And that was a wild chase because she like got out and went and changed her clothes. It was bizarre. I actually uploaded that one. That you can find that VOD on my Twitch channel. It's not a very long one, but it's interesting. Yeah, maybe they need to lock the doors, hide the keys or something, man. What the hell? That's his favorite ambulance. Hope it's not the same guy who stole it. Is the other news station still on it? Nope, they're gone. Ooh, man, we don't. This is it. This is the lone news station that's still on this. Let's see if the other one gets back on it. Is this the one I'm watching already? Is this the one? I'm opening up another one. We'll see. Whoa, off-road again. Whoa, that's a spike strip. That was a spike strip. Oh, he avoided it. Oh, nice job, man. Good job. It's a little too obvious, man. That spike strip was a little too obvious. Cops fucked up. Little too obvious. All right, I'm trying to find another news station that's on top of this one, but this appears to be it right now. I wish it that weren't so, but it appears that this is it. Man, running on the wrong side of the road for no reason at all. Taking my eye off for a little bit so I can try to. I think I'm watching it on NBC, and they're the last ones. I'm gonna keep everybody else's stream up, but they're the last ones. Oh, and they're also on Twitter streaming this, so that's good to know as well. Man, they tried that spike strip, and he's like, no, not happening. This guy's a legend. If anybody watching right now is new, make sure you follow the channel. I do this as often as there is a chase. Usually they're in LA, obviously. But today we got an exotic one out of Dallas. Ambulance for what reason? You mean like why'd he steal an ambulance? Who knows? It's a interesting choice to make. Man, he has gone. Yeah, I think that. I mean, I don't know the layout of Dallas or anything, but it seemed like this guy has traveled quite a way. Right, he's driven all over the place. He's been on every kind of road you can think of, and off-road. It looks like he's got the window up now. He was riding with the window down. This guy's got a surgical mask on and surgical gloves. Okay. Is he stopping? Yo, what are you doing? Oh, there's another spike strip. They can't get him, man. They can't get him. Nice try. Nice try. Evade 2 spike strips by going off-road. There's no stopping this guy. No, I highlighted evade spike strip. Should I also highlight spike strip? I guess we could say both, but I did evade rather than spike strip. Usually I count spike strip as drive over it, evade spike strip if they don't, you know. Guess evade spike strip could be both, but that's how I usually do it. And now we're on to a divided highway. Okay, is he going to make a move here? Oh, he thought about it. What's up ahead that's making him think about this right now? What's going on up here that's making him do this, right? Something's going on here. Or is he just being a jackass just for the hell of it? Oh, shit. What are they doing? What? What are you doing? What? Why did they do that, dude? Okay, so that's why he was doing that, swerving and stuff, and why it looked like he wanted to leave this side of the road. Because, what's he got in his hand? He's got his hand out the window now? What's going on there? What is that in his hand? But you guys see that he was swerving around acting like he saw those cops up ahead, right? And I was like, what's up ahead? Why is he acting like that? Well, it was cops on the road, and the cop was standing there holding a spike strip, but he acted like he was about to throw it as the car was right there. Like, dude, you're going to try and throw it in front of an ambulance? What, at the very last split second? Like, that was so fucking ridiculous. He had no shot. Like, he didn't even try. Yeah, we sure it isn't Reno 911 police. I mean, man, this does seem like a joke like that. Ignition, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for coming. We are now almost an hour in to my stream, and this chase was going on for like 20 minutes before I started streaming. This has been going on for a while. Whoa. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, shit. What is now he's yelling out the window and stuff. He's acting fucking ridiculous now. What is that in his hand, guys? Whoa, 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 man. Is that like what is that? Jeez. Oh, no, he's on the wrong side of the road again. Oh, shit. Back out, back out, back out. Man, I just, it does look like a bottle of some kind, doesn't it? Yeah. It does look like a bottle of something. But, guys, I always wish it does look like a spray bottle, actually, now that you say that. It looks like what the fuck? I think it is a spray bottle. He's cleaning up. What? I wish I had, guys, I just always am dying to have control over the camera when we're watching these chases. Like, I want them to zoom out. I don't need this close of an angle right now. I want to see what's going on around him. What are the cops doing behind him? What is going on? Like, what's up ahead of him? Especially when the car starts acting stupid, I'm like, what's going on in front of him? I want to zoom out and see, Like, I just wish I had control over these cameras all the time. I always feel like I could do a better job. It's easy for me to say when I'm just sitting in my house, but, I always feel like I could do a better job. Yeah, I need my own chopper. Okay, now they're zooming out a little bit. All right. All right. Oh, getting the chopper didn't work? All right, we got to fix it. Hold on. I should be able to fix it. Okay, we'll try it again. For now, I'll show it. There we go. Thank you, Chado. Oh, it froze. Oh, shit. No. No. This is the only stream we have. Okay. We're back. All right, we're back. Dude, this has got to be the talk of the whole city at this point, right? Like, this has been on TV for well over an hour. This has to be the talk of the entire city. Everybody knows this is happening now. And can we find out, are any of the other news stations getting back on this? Is anybody going to get back on it? As of right now, this is it. Oh, shit, this is a small... Where are you going, dude? There's no way this guy knows what he's doing. There's just no way. He's gotten lucky. He's gotten very lucky. Very, very lucky. Okay, I think the stream that I have is just a whole bunch of the same one. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube, it's on Twitter. It's all the same one. Okay. I know the news station's got it. I mean, now that they've had time, right? Go get some gas and get back up there. This guy's gotten so lucky just taking chances and, like, making it. I'm impressed that he avoided that spike strip so many times. There was, like, 3 times where they were going to try. Oh, there's another one. He hit it. Oh, he hit it. No. Oh, no. You hate to see it. No, he got him. They got him. He's dragging the spike strip. They got him, man. Just as I was talking about how good he was doing. The cop, he did a fist pump. He was so hyped. Oh, no. Now the tires are going to go flat. We got trouble now. Oh, shit. Look at it. Oh, no. Look. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen it happen. Whoa, whoa, dude. What the fuck? Dude, they don't usually go flat that fast. Like, he just got a bunch of air. Oh my God, the tires do not usually come off this fast. Like, he's going to lose that whole tire. And they only hit him with this like 20 seconds ago, man. Wow, they got different kind of spike strips in Dallas. Spike strips in Dallas don't fuck around. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. Oh, oh, keep going. Oh, he got out. Okay, he's out. He's out. We're running. We're going. We're going. Oh, no, it's a fucking fence. Dude, oh. He's giving up. Oh, he's giving up. He's giving up. Wait! Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, they got him. Oh, they got him. The cop dropped the gun, I know. Oh, man. And now that they're all... Dude, all right, I say this all the time. But isn't it harder to cuff someone with 6 people? Like, don't you think it would be harder to get the cuffs on somebody if there were 5 other dudes, like, on top of you while you're on top of somebody? Like, they just make it harder than it needs to be by all of them are so excited to cuff the person that they all pile on. And it's like, dude, you're just making, like, it's just going to take longer to cuff somebody if there's 6 dudes on top of him. All right. What a fucking chase that was. The cop that slipped, I know. Oh, that was too good. Oh, man. These guys. That was a hell of a chase. Oh, man, that was really bold move that he did at the end where he went and jumped up on that. Like, I thought that if he had kept pushing, if he had kept going, he could have got back on the road. Yeah, we could get sidewalk. Oh, wait. Fuck, we got a fucking bingo. Oh. Oh, we got a bingo. Holy shit. All right. I didn't realize it. Yeah, he went on a sidewalk at some point, didn't he? Unbelievable. This one ends with a bingo.